Investigation regarding baby food products that are allegedly contaminated with dangerous heavy metals that were sold to Texas families. Rachel Gomez spoke with an attorney who's leading litigation against baby food manufacturers.
Managing partner at law firm of Wisner Baum, Brent Wisner, says that the investigation is part of a case that revolves around the neurodevelopment harms allegedly tied to baby food with high amounts of heavy metals. He says that the problem started when the baby food manufacturing company saw the high amount levels of metals and didn't do anything about it.
After 2021, the Congress issued a report that basically exposed that there was actually very high levels of metal, toxic heavy metals in these baby foods. They were actually able to subpoena testing data by these companies, and they published it in an expose. That's what really run the alarm for people to realize that there was a problem here. The FDA heard it and has responded, and it's created a program called Closer to Zero.
On August 26th of this year, Attorney General Ken Paston started an investigation into baby food manufacturers Gerber and Plum Organic to see if the makers potentially violated the law by deceptively advertising and selling products that contain dangerous levels of heavy metals such as arsenic, lead, cadmium, and mercury. Managing partner at law firm of Wisner Baum, Brent Wisner, says that before 2021 there was no regulation on levels of metal in baby food as the FDA did not regulate. Baum says that the FDA created a program called Closer to Zero which aims to regulate the amount of metals in baby food. They have issued a regulation to lead and is related to the amount of arsenic in rice cereal.
Look and see how much metal is actually in that product and try to find products that have non-detectable levels, right? That means that we didn't see any. That's really the standard we should be doing, because these metals shouldn't be in the food, and we really should try everything in our power to avoid giving these foods to our children, and we have that power now that we have the choice.
Baum recommends families that if they think their babies are exposed to these contaminations to seek justice by reaching out to a lawyer. In Texas, there are laws that baby food makers are required to test for metals and put a QR code on the baby food products that anybody can look at to see what those testing results are.
If you're looking for the baby foods you want to feed your child, look at the QR code. Look and see how much metal is actually in that product and try to find products that have non-detectable levels.
Baum says that the most important is to avoid certain ingredients on food, such as arsenic being found on rice and sweet potatoes having lead. Rachel Gomez, News Channel 6.